Hey everyone, Odd here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the earthquake and volcanic activity that's going on. Lots of stuff to go over here. It's pretty bad. I haven't seen this uptick since 2012 to 2013. That was the last time we really had an intensity like this. Of course, the sun was going through its solar maximum phase and went through a polarity shift at that time into around April of 2013. So, of course, we're going to have an increase in that activity. Also, there's been some recent planetary alignments, but more importantly, the pole shift. Now, for totality of a solar eclipse to be that far south, way down in Antarctica, the line of sight for the sun and the moon and its projected light to hit that area of the world would mean that the moon was just in the right angle with the sun to be able to cast a shadow down there for totality, which means that that would be perfect line of sight for the sun. So it's kind of random and weird to think about how the earth could be shifting that much. Now, we do know the Bible speaks of this taking place. It says in Isaiah 24, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall totter like a hut. And it also says the earth shall be flipped upside down and moved out of her place. This is the prophecy of the final days of judgment. Now, I did a whole article about this in college. I have extensive research and paperwork on the pole shift and the effects it's having on wildlife and other things. When I get my laptop back, I'll have a lot of information that I can go over and create in some really juicy videos for you guys like I used to, and hopefully be able to get back to that here soon. Of course, you guys know I'm in a financial bind. My laptop is currently in pawn, so hopefully I can get it out soon, and we'll see what happens. I may have contracted COVID again as well. I had it last December, caught pericarditis from it in May. I had it the entire time, didn't know it. It almost killed me. And then now I might have it again. 6 of our employees have tested positive, and I was around them, so I went out and got my test today. We'll see what happens. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to this. Over here in the Aleutian Islands, of all places in the USA, there is a volcanic eruption being detected there right now from the satellite imagery, as you can see. Also in Chile, Vanuatu, La Palma. I mean, look at that ash cloud. I mean, that is just insane. 8,000 feet. It's crazy. Over here in the Kuril Islands, right outside of Russia in the Kamchatka Sea area, there's another volcanic eruption, of course. Japan. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. And this is just within the last 24 hours, folks. All these volcanic eruptions. I mean, this is just insane. Of course, as we go down, you can see here all the way down. I mean, just crazy. Look at this. It's insane. Well, of course, we know that the amount of ash that's being deposited into the atmosphere is going to cause some issues here for the planet, including agriculture. So we need to monitor that as well. We're already going through a supply chain crisis. So I think it's kind of interesting to focus our attention on some of that just in case and prepare ourselves for whatever may transpire from this. This could cool the planet down significantly. So we need to be ready for that. Also, I want to show you guys here just earthquake activity. These are just the moderate earthquakes that have happened just within the last couple of hours. All over the world. I mean, look at this. 4s and 3s. It's just crazy. I mean, look at that. There's the Aleutian Islands right there, 4.2. Off the coast of Oregon at 5.4. I mean, this is just insane what's happening right now. But I want to show you guys a little bit more in depth here of what's going on in the United States. Look at all this earthquake activity. Oklahoma, Kansas, New Mexico, Texas. They had a 2.7 over there in White Cities, New Mexico. Also a 3.1. Those are definitely earthquakes that you can feel. They had 10 plus down there, another 20 plus there, another 10 plus. And here is the Cascadia subduction zone. Look at these earthquakes. Okay, folks, we just had a 5.2 around 4 o'clock today and a 5.4 around 6:30 today. And look at the intensity of all of these. These are all moderate quakes. Okay. So This is very, very important to monitor. If this Cascadia subduction zone erupts or pops off, the tsunami that's going to hit Oregon and Washington and California is going to be significant. I mean, it could devastate our west coast. And of course, over in the Canary Islands down here in Africa, we come over here. If that thing pops off, or breaks, I should say, the fracture that's there, we could also see the same thing on the east coast of the United States. So, is there judgment coming to the United States? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, as you can see here, this is right here is all the earthquake activity just over the last hour. A lot of stuff going on, folks. I just wanted to update you guys. Keep your head up. Pay attention. There's a lot going on right now, not only just in the geopolitical realm, but also in the environmental slash geological realm as well. Also solar realm. I mean, you have these asteroids coming, so there's a lot of big stuff going on right now, folks. Just keep your head up. As always, I love you. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.